Hey everybody, this is MyCollectables coming back with a video for you, okay? This video is about what I'm going to be buying during this weekend's dip, okay? This is the Disney dip, as I'm calling it. And this is because of the new Disney drop that's coming out this weekend. A lot of people are preparing for it. They're doing what they need to do. They're getting their gems ready. They're going after this this drop that's coming up. And because of it, there's a nice dip in the marketplace, right? So let's just quickly talk about what's coming. Okay, this is of course the Mickey and Friends moments, not the moments, but the Mickey and Friends that are coming out. This is going to be really big. Okay, this is really exciting, really fun. I mean, these are awesome collectibles to get. First appearances across the board, and most of them, you got Minnie, you got Donald Duck, you got Goofy. I mean, this is going to be big, and these are going to go for a lot in the aftermarket, okay, in the secondary market for sure. People are getting ready for it. They really want them, right? And that's totally great. I'm going to be going for these in the drop as well, okay? If I don't get it in the drop, my personal plan, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to go after them immediately in the market. I'm going to wait about a week and see where they fall, and then I'll decide if I want to go after them. This is, of course, if I don't get one, right? Which I'm planning on not getting one. I don't think I will in the drop. I'm definitely going to try, though. You can't get one if you don't try, right? So just like if you shoot hoops, you can't score your basket if you don't shoot, right? So just you got to go for it. All right. So everybody should be going for this one, but if you don't get it, try not to be too upset because it's going to be very difficult to get for sure. The numbers are low on these ones, right? So anyway, I want to be going for those, but what I'm really doing and what this video is really about is what I'm looking at in the actual market, right? This is what I'm looking for. When this happens, this is like a big drop. So what you have is you have these dips that happen in all other collectibles, mostly all other collectibles. They start to drop a bit because people sell, in order to get some gems and stuff ready because they want to go after it. So they have duplicates or whatever they sell. And sometimes they sell bigger stuff, that they could hold on to, but the temptation is too wild, for these new drops. So they sell some stuff, right? And this is a great buying opportunity for people like myself who are looking for other stuff that I haven't been able to get yet, or maybe I was waiting for them to come down. So I keep my eye on the market, right? So what I did in this presentation, I'll show you, is about a week ago, I pinpointed targets that I wanted, that I was looking at. I said, I want these items here. And then I wrote down their price. I just jotted it down, right? There's other ways to track their price. You can use a few websites to do it for sure. But anyway, I just jotted it down, and then I kept my eye on the market on these items. I would check. And then of course the market was closed the last couple of days. So anyway, when the market reopened, I checked the items, and lo and behold, there's some great deals on these items. I want to show you of what I'm going to be going after, okay? And then let me know in the comments what you're going after, if at all, okay? So let's just check this out right here. The first one that I've had my eye on for a while is the Joker, right? First appearance, okay? So about a week ago, he was sitting at about 1,800 gems, okay? Somewhere around that range. Today's dip price on January the 28th, 2022 is 1,300, okay? Right around there. That's a saving of about 500 gems. That's incredible. So this is a great opportunity for me to finally pick up my Joker, okay? Let's go to the next one right here. Amazing Spider-Man #1. I have a common of this, okay? I also have the ultra rare, okay? So the common, I want to pick up a couple more. This is just me. The rate now, a week ago, was about 330. That's kind of the highest it got to, and now it's sitting at around 214, okay? So that's a savings of about 116 gems today, okay? That is actually really good. I'm definitely going to pick up one more of these, okay? And then Wonder Woman right here. Okay, about a week ago, she was up around 1,400 or so, a little bit higher even at points. And today's price right now, she's down to $998, just under 1,000. This is not going to last long. This is Wonder Woman. This is definitely dip pricing. You're saving about 400 gems. I mean, incredible deal right now. I'm just going to scroll to the next one. Ultraman, okay, I put him in a video a couple weeks ago. His price has been climbing as the importance has been climbing. This is the common version. A week ago, about 675. He hasn't really dropped down a whole lot, but he's dropped down today. He's around 550 or so. And, you're saving about 100 to 125 gems, right? So the drop isn't as significant because people are recognizing how important he is. But this is just a little mini dip, a little opportunity maybe for me to get one because I don't have a common of him. I actually did in my art video, I actually put one of the prints, the Alex Ross prints. I have that. That's my Ultraman that I have because I didn't get him when I did my video when he was really cheap. I should probably get them first, right? Anyway, let's go on to the next one. Marvel Comics #1. I definitely want to have a common. I have the rare version. I don't have a common actually. I've had commons in the past, but I don't have one at this moment. So this is one of my targets. And a week ago, it actually went up to around 650 or so, if you remember, right? And today it's down to like 455. That's what it is. So that's a savings of about 195 gems. Okay, that's really good. This is Marvel Comics #1. Highly recommend everybody have one at least if you can in your collection, right? Good price on the dip. Batman 89, this is the Joker that laughs, right? Type deal. And anyway, a week ago, about 580 or so. This one's dropped quite a bit as people are looking for getting gems in the dip. It's gone down to like 360 today. Okay, so I don't have one of these either at the moment. I did actually. I had one and then I sold it actually to get something else before. And now I'm looking to buy back in and get them again. And then this time I'm going to hold on to them, right? And that's a savings of about 220. So this is another one that I have on my target list for this weekend. Okay. Avengers 8. Now I have this comic, okay? I actually have the rare version and I also have a common, but I think I want another common version just to have because the price is about a week ago was about 450, 445. It's down to 360, so you're saving around like 85 to 95 gems. Really good deal, super safe comic to get. I mean, the edition sizes on these are lower. They're fantastic, right? First appearance Kang, okay? Now, golden moment, people who want to get into a golden moment, Wally is a great price right now. I sold my Wally like a couple weeks ago because I was chasing after Superman when Superman had a dip. There was a dip and Superman went down to $21.99 and I sold my Wally and a few others to get Superman because I knew it was my only chance to get him and I got him, so I'm super happy about that. But now I want Wally back, right? Okay, I want Wally back. Please come back. Anyway, so now's my chance to get him, okay? So last week he was about 1,800 or so. He went up to almost 2,000, 1,800. And now he's sitting at 1,300, okay? So shh, don't tell anybody before I get him, okay? That's a savings of like 500 gems. So definitely I'm grabbing Wally this weekend because I want him in my collection. I want him back, okay? Sorry I let you go, Wally. Anyway, so let's just check it out. I tallied up the whole thing. This is why you look for dips, okay? Out of all these items, if you add up all the savings that you could get from about a week ago, you're looking at over 2,000 gems, like around 2,100 or so. And that's just a rough estimate, okay? Because these prices are sort of up and down and up and down. But that's about the savings that I could save from a week ago. Right now, this price is going to go back up after this dip is done, right? People are going to go back and pick them up because you know what? They're going for these new Disney drops and stuff like that, and also those Marvel little mighties on Sunday. And then after that, okay, once those drops come out and after a couple hours in the market, people are going to like, oh, I didn't get one. And then they're going to go back and they're going to start picking up the good ones again. Okay. So this is a great chance for yourself or for me, specifically I'm thinking about myself here where I need to get a couple of these and, and actually have them in my collection again. Right. So anyway, great deal right there. Now I wanted to show you one item that hasn't really moved. It hasn't dropped. So some items, they fall in these kind of like markets, right? Like Captain America, Deadpool, all of them, they all went down. So there's lots of other ones that there's deals as well. These are just my targets, okay? These aren't the only ones, just so you know, okay? These are just what I'm looking at. So there are other ones that you could look at too. Just look in the marketplace, you'll see the prices, right? Anyway, there's one collectible that I was looking at, one comic book in particular that didn't really fall. And I think this is really interesting. So let's just go to him right here. Ultimate Fallout #8. This is just the common version, okay? This really didn't fall very much during the dip. So that means that people are like holding on to these items, right? They're not actually like selling them off like at low. So that's Miles Morales, remember? So there's something going on with him where he's like, being really stable, right? He didn't go down. Some items, they don't go down very much, okay, during the dips because people won't sell them. This is an item that people aren't selling as much, okay? It was like about 120 a week ago. It actually went up a little higher at one point, then it came back down, and then it's kind of stabilized for about a week at about 120 to 125, and so like that's interesting, right? So there's those things when you start looking at the market, you start to see stuff like that. So if you have one of those, maybe you want to pick one up as well, because if it hasn't dipped, it's probably just going to go up, right? Anyway, that's what I wanted to show you today. That's my video. These are my dip deals. You get about 2,100 total gems that you could get. Check it out. Let me know in the comments what you think about like what you're gonna get. If there are any great deals that I may have missed, maybe there's something you had your eye on. Is that what you do? Are you going all in on the Disney stuff and the Marvel Mighties on Sunday, or are you gonna like snag up some really great deals in the market while the prices are low? Now remember, here's one more thing before I end the video. When these prices go back up, okay, they have their floor, they come down. The next time there's a dip, their floor prices are most likely going to be a bit higher, right? So like for example, Wonder Woman over here, like I said, she's under 1,000. This is her floor price. This is a low price. Is she going to be under 1,000 the next time there's a dip? Most likely not. She's going to rebound, come up, and most likely the next time there's a dip, she might come down to 1,100 or whatever, right? So, each time that there's one of these dips, the established first appearance, the really good collectibles and stuff like that, they don't usually drop down as far as they did last time. They keep incrementally going up. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, hit like if you like the video. You can always subscribe if you like. Hopefully you come back and watch some more. I'm going to be making more videos and stuff like that. Hopefully you'll do really well in the drop. Good luck this weekend. Like I said, leave a comment. You can also follow me on Instagram. I will follow you back. I put the link down in my description there, and follow me in the app as well. I'm MyCollectables.ca, not MyCollectables.ca, just MyCollectables.ca, and I will follow you back as well. Anyway, have a great weekend and happy collecting.